Welcome to QLM Business News. And now for today's news stories. US to prohibit Chinese technology in vehicles. The United States is set to implement a ban on certain hardware and software manufactured in China and Russia for use in cars, lorries, and buses within the country, citing security concerns. Government officials expressed worries that the technology in question, utilized for autonomous driving and connecting vehicles to other networks, could potentially allow adversaries to remotely manipulate cars on American roads. At present, there is minimal usage of Chinese or Russian-made software in American vehicles. However, Commerce Secretary Gina Raimondo stated that the plans were targeted, proactive measures to safeguard the U.S. Modern vehicles are equipped with cameras, microphones, GPS tracking, and other technologies connected to the Internet, she explained in a statement. It doesn't require much imagination to understand how a foreign adversary with access to this information could pose a serious risk to both our national security and the privacy of U.S. citizens. Chinese officials responded by accusing the U.S. of broadening the concept of national security to unfairly target Chinese firms. Lin Jian, spokesman for China's foreign ministry, urged the U.S. to respect market principles and provide an open, fair, transparent, and non-discriminatory business environment for Chinese enterprises. The proposal, which will now enter a consultation period, is the latest in a series of White House initiatives aimed at limiting China's presence in the car manufacturing supply chain. The U.S. has also increased tariffs on electric cars, batteries for electric vehicles, and various other items. Additionally, it has banned the import of Chinese-made cargo cranes, citing cybersecurity risks. The U.S. initiated an investigation in February to examine the cyber risks associated with so-called connected cars. The proposed software prohibitions would take effect with the 2027 model year, while hardware rules would become effective 3 years later, allowing the industry more time to restructure their supply chains. John Bozzella, President and Chief Executive of Alliance for Automotive Innovation, representing major car companies, acknowledged that while there is very little technology, hardware or software in today's connected vehicle supply chain that enters the U.S. from China, the rule would compel some firms to seek new suppliers. You can't just flip a switch and change the world's most complex supply chain overnight, Bozzella cautioned. He added that the lead time included in the proposed rule would allow some auto manufacturers to make the required transition, but might be too short for others. The Alliance for Automotive Innovation plans to continue sharing its perspective as the final rules are developed. This news story is brought to you by QLM Business News, your digital media channel. Visit qlmbusinessnews.com for more business news stories. Also follow us on Facebook, X, and YouTube. To help QLM Business News bring you more news stories like this, please like, share and subscribe.